Tes, tes. Oh, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay. It's good to see you, everyone. And today, sorry for being late. Okay, I'm very sorry. And today, the objective for today is we're going to practice the grammar and structure in the speaking skill, and we are going to discuss about the age and the past, which dealing with the critical thinking, and then we're going to have the reading comprehension stuff later on. Anyway, uh, it's been a long weekend, right? Liburnya panjang. How was your long weekend? Somebody wants to share your long weekend? How was your long weekend? Ayo. Mukti, maybe you or Shadil want to share something about your long weekend?
It was 3 days, sir.
It was 3 days. And how was it? Is it good or bad or just so-so? It was 3 days. How is it? Is it good? It was good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What did you do? What did you do?
Di rumah aja, sir.
So, how to say di rumah aja? In English.
Stay at home. Stay at home.
Yeah, I stayed at home. So you can say, you can put here, I stayed at home. Stay-nya pakai ed ya, nak. I stayed at home. At home. Oh, saya lagi nggak pakai ini pencil. I stayed at home. Cool. And then,
Alone.
did you enjoy it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
I enjoyed.
You enjoy it. Cool. What about the others? Yang lain gimana? Ada yang pergi kemana gitu liburan?
No, sir.
No? Everyone just stay at home?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Because it's COVID. Okay. For me, during holiday, I usually visit my family in Batam. I have been there like several times, and I went there in December last year. What about you? What do you usually do during holiday? Biasanya pas holiday kemana? Do you go somewhere or stay at home? Putri, what about you? Or what about Trisha? Or Annie? Or Anggun? Or Jai? Or Adele? What about you? During the holiday, if you have a long holiday, what usually do? Biasanya ngapain? Atau biasanya pergi kemana? Someone want to share? Anyone?
Do homework, sir.
Who? Julia? Okay. You do homework. Use this one, Julia. I mean, like, Julia, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yes. It was you did it last week during the holiday or usually do it? Biasanya itu yang doing your homework itu dikerjakan minggu lalu atau setiap libur panjang?
Minggu lalu, sir.
So last week. So last week you did the whole homework. Okay. Did you enjoy it?
No, sir.
No. Why didn't you go somewhere? Ju, why you didn't go somewhere? Why didn't you go somewhere, Ju?
Karena
Pardon me? Halo, Ju?
ya, Sir.
Why didn't go somewhere?
Karena di sini nggak ada tempat main, Sir.
Where are you? Di mana, Juju? Di ini,
Di Pasit, Sir.
Pasir. Pasir kan banyak tempat main. Gak ada ya? Main-mainlah ke si Volga. Atau ke si Piro, kan dekat. Oke. Jadi semuanya di rumah aja. You didn't go anywhere, guys. Nggak ada yang pergi kemana-mana ya? Oke.
Yes.
Oke.
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
look at my sentences here. I usually visit my family in Batam. What does that mean? Itu nunjukin apa? Tentusnya pakai tentus apa itu? Please remember?
Present.
Ingat? Present, ya, simple present tense. Cool. Kenapa saya pakai simple present tense yang di kalimat pertama? Why I use the simple present tense in my first sentence about usually visit my family in Batam? Kenapa saya pakai simple present tense? Why I use it?
Karena jadi suatu kebiasaan, Sir. Sering
Yes,
dilakuin, Sir.
yes, good. Because it's something, it's a habit that I usually do. Suatu kebiasaan. Okay, good. The next sentence. Kalimat yang kedua, ini tentusnya apa?
Perfect tense.
Simple perfect. Good. Kenapa kira-kira yang ketiga apa?
Past, sir.
Simple past tense,
Simple
Sir.
past tense. Why I use this in perfect tense and why I use this past tense? Ayo review, ingat dulu. Ingat-ingat lagi. Kenapa saya pakai ini perfect dan kenapa saya pakai ini past tense? Ingatkah? No? Kalau enggak kita lihat ke sini nih. Ininya. Nah. Oh, ini dihapus dulu. Look at this one. Look at the difference with this. I went there in December. Okay? So it's in the past. Now, I went there in December. That's in the past. Udah lewat kan? Makanya saya pakai when. Dan December, ada waktunya nih. December. I know when is it. It is in December. Udah, I know the exact time. Okay? For this one, yang tadi saya bilang, I usually visit my family in Batam. It's a present, karena ya kebiasaan. Kebiasaan yang emang sering saya lakukan sampai sekarang. Okay. Now, look at this one. I have been there several times. Ini kan dikerjakan past, tapi masih berlanjut sampai present. Ini nggak bisa panjang ya. Nah, jadi ini masih berlanjut sampai present kegiatannya. Jadi saya mengunjunginya mungkin tahun lalu atau beberapa tahun yang lalu dan sudah beberapa kali sampai dihitung sampai sekarang. Therefore, I put the present perfect tense. Karena waktunya juga nggak saya buat di sini. Saya juga nggak ingat waktunya kapan. So look at the difference. Ketika when you know when is the exact time, ketika tahu waktunya kapan, tahun lalu lah, Desember yang lalu, 2020, 2009, you use the past tense karena tahu waktunya kapan. But when you don't know when it is, you can use this. And then ketika itu masih berhubungan sama sekarang, then use the present perfect. That's simple. Okay? Cool. So what we have just done is all the use of the present perfect. Jadi yang kalian buat ini, pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang kalian jawab, pertanyaan-pertanyaan saya yang kalian jawab, how was your long weekend? Itu semuanya What did you do? Did you visit somebody or a place? Did you enjoy it? Nah, itu semuanya adalah bentuk dari praktek. That's how you practice your English dalam konteks simple past tense. Kenapa? Karena semua ceritanya yang lalu. Weekendnya sudah lewat. Therefore, I use how was your weekend, bukan how is your weekend, tapi how was your weekend. What did you do? Karena saya nanya kemarin tuh ngapain. Makanya dia pakai di sini did, was, did, kata-kata kedua nih, did, dan sebagainya. Oke? Cool. Nah, you're going to have this, like, you have here is the baby, ya, ini baby, ini child, ini toddlers. Toddlers ini bedanya apa sama baby, nak? Kira-kira, what's the difference between toddlers and baby? Ayo. Ada yang tahu? Lihat dari gambar ini. When you see this picture, can you guess what is the difference between the baby and toddler, or between child and toddler? Ini namanya child. Child, satu orang anaknya, makanya dia pakai child. Tapi kalau dia anak-anaknya lebih dari satu, anak-anak, therefore you put children. This one is baby. This one is toddler. What's the difference? Apa bedanya nih, kira-kira?
Toddler balita, sir.
Toddler balita. What about child?
Di atas 5 tahun, sir.
Di atas 5 tahun. Okay. So, in your age now, what are you? Are you classified as a child or teenager? Or retired? Or late 40s? Or preteen? Ayo, kalian masuk mana? Teenager. Okay, if you not a preteen, so you're a teenager. All right. Cool. Now, this question, how is it like to be teenager? And what kind of things do you think teenagers are better than adults? Want to share something, guys? Kan kemarin baru jadi anak-anak. SMP itu masuk apa ya? SMP masuk preteen kayaknya. Preteen. Terus sekarang naik jadi teenager. Dari children, preteen and teenagers. Then how do you feel? How is it like to be teenager? Gimana nih? How is it like to be teenagers? If you want to share, do you want to share your ideas? If not, if you want to share your ideas orally, kalau mau langsung bisa silakan langsung disampaikan. If not, I have this where you can go to this later on. Nanti bisa masuk ke link ini if you want. Come on. How is it like to be teenagers? Maybe Diva or Habil want to share something. How do you think? How do you guys feel? Well, if not, if you cannot make it, if you feel shy to say the words, kalian bisa klik link yang saya kirim tadi, and then you can type it there. Bisa type di situ langsung. Nanti akan masuk ke sini. I think it's here. Oke, sudah ada yang klik? linknya. If you click the link, you're going to go to this page. Nanti masuk ke page yang ini. So you can type, you can click. Share saya kelihatan kan ya? Halo, halo. Yeah. Okay, so you can click this one, add pause, and then you just type yours. Title, put your name. For example, Mukti. Contohnya, example. And then you can just type yours. And then you can just enter. That's all. If you want to share your ideas directly, you can just say directly. We go to this one. What kind of things do you think teenagers are better than adults? Coba nih. Silakan disampaikan pendapatnya, bisa langsung ketik di sini, atau bisa langsung sampaikan orally, secara langsung, verbal. You can mix, boleh dicampur-campur nak. Hey, do you feel good to be teenager? Do you feel happy? Hello? 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 No one? No one is here?
Hi, sir.
Yeah, please. Feel free to share yours. Coba. How is it like to be teenager? What kind of things do you think teenagers are better than adults? Do you think that teenagers are better than adults? Lebih enak mana sih kira-kira jadi anak remaja atau jadi orang dewasa? And what do you think teenagers are better? Kok lebih keren, lebih baik anak remaja dan adults? You know what adult means, right? Adult is mature, orang dewasa. Hello? No one? Oh, it's all about discussion and practicing the speaking. So it's all about, being silent all the time, by the way. Ini bakal diam gini terus nih, karena semuanya speaking practice for today. Okay, let me skip that. Now, for this one, again, the same questions. What were you like still a question that I need you to respond. What were you like as a child? What were you like as a child? Jadi ketika anak-anak itu kalian gimana? Nah, you have this one. Choose two adjectives from the list. You got the list here, like accident prone. Accident prone itu sering kecelakaan, sering jatuh, gitu. Ya gitu maksudnya. Clever, lazy, lonely, naughty, nervous, noisy, quiet, serious, shy, sociable, well-behaved. You've got to choose two adjectives from the list. Choose, ya, pilih, choose two from this list. What are you? Which one are you? Kalian tuh yang mana ketika masih kecil? For example, like me, when I was young age, very young age, I was a quiet and lonely, I guess. Yeah, I was quiet and lonely child. What about you? What about you, Jay? Denny? Or Mukti, what about you? You can see my screen, by the way? Bisa lihat screen saya?
Bisa, sir.
Ya,
Sir.
okay. Mukti, what? Pick two. Pick two words. Choose two words from this list of adjectives that show your condition when you were a child. Mukti, yang mana?
Quit sama nervous, sir.
You are nervous and
Quit, sir.
quiet.
Iya, sir.
Ulang nak bacanya. Quiet.
Quiet.
Yes, quiet and
Quiet sama nervous.
quiet and nervous.
Nervous.
Okay, cool. What about you, Juju?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, which one? Pick two.
Lazy and noisy, sir.
Lazy and noisy. Oh my God, Juju. Oh, lazy and noisy. What makes you? Okay, noisy. You like? Okay. Who told you so? Your mother? Do your parents told you that you are noisy? Sering dibilangin noisy ya? Recok. Cerewet berarti. Alright, what about Diva?
I was noisy and naughty, sir.
Pardon, Diva? Pardon, Div?
I was noisy and naughty, sir.
Naughty and noisy. Okay, Shariel. What about you, Rael?
Nervous and noisy. Noisy.
Are you nervous?
Nervous and
You're
nervous
noisy, yeah?
and noisy.
Not naughty and noisy. Janie?
Lazy and noisy, sir.
Lazy and noisy. Anggun?
Shy and lonely.
Shy and lonely. Oh my goodness. Okay. Putri?
Shy and nervous, sir.
Shy and nervous. Trisha?
Shy and lonely, sir.
Lonely. You feel lonely and
Shy.
shy. Lonely and shy. All right. So let's read aloud these two people experience. Siapa yang mau membacakan ini, please? Can you? Ada yang mau bacakan? Trisha, you want to read this text?
Yes, sir.
Yang pertama, Trisha. Si David dulu. David. Trisha? Hello. Do you want to read this one for me? For us?
Yes, sir.
Who? Okay. I love being. This one. Oops. I love being an only child. Only child means what? Only child itu artinya apa, nak? Only child. It
Tunggal, sir.
means, ya,
Tunggal, sir.
anak satu-satunya, ya. Only child means anak satu-satunya. I love being an only child. I was never lonely. I enjoyed spending time on my own, doing what I wanted when I wanted. I used to like reading, going for walks, and bike rides in the countryside, and bird watching. Nah, Dia pakai I used to like. I used to like reading. Nah, I used to like ini maksudnya adalah dia mau menunjukkan kebiasaannya ketika dulu. Kalau nunjukin kebiasaan yang sekarang kan usually. Tadi, I usually visit my family in Batam. Saya biasanya ke berkunjung ke keluarga saya di Batam, gitu kan? Itu yang kebiasaan saya sampai sekarang. Nah, tapi ketika saya mau menyatakan satu kebiasaan yang sudah terjadi di masa lalu, yang sekarang nggak saya kerjain lagi, saya pakai I used to. Nah, di sini dia pakai I used to. I used to like reading. Jadi ketika dia masih kecil, dia biasanya, ini, I used to, saya biasanya, like, suka reading, and then going for walk, and bike ride in the countryside, and bird watching. Bird watching itu, what? Like, you're watching the birds, like, I also collected insects, and I used to keep them in the garden to learn how they grew and behave. Now I am a professional biologist, so I still enjoy those things. I'm still very happy spending time on my own, but I enjoy the company of other much more now. Let's check Magda. I was quite sociable as a child, and I really enjoyed playing with my friends. But I used to be a bit shy about meeting new people and also quite afraid of something. Once, when I was little, I remember we went for a walk and I was holding an ice cream and a big black dog ran over and bit the whole top off. Oh my god, dia anjing dia. As a result, I didn't like dogs, going for walks for many years. Dog ate my ice cream has become a bit of a family joke. After I started, I was university, I became much more confident. Now I still enjoy spending time with my friends, but I like spending time on my own too. I also love dogs, so maybe I have changed a lot. Now, these are the example of how you could explain about your childhood, and let's just try it on. Kita cobalah. Siapa yang mau coba duluan? Maybe Mutia wants to start. Oh, sorry, I mean Nadia. Nadia. Halo Nadia. Halo Nadia. Nadia, are you there?
Yes.
No? Yes. Nadia. Nah, try to be, coba jadi si David. Look at the example from David. Lihat contohnya si David. Nah, coba buat satu, I mean like tell about your childhood. Coba ceritain tentang pengalaman masa kanak-kanaknya, your childhood. Pakai polanya si David ini, coba. Are you only child? Kamu anak keberapa? Nah.
Anak keempat, sir.
Anak terakhir bukan?
Bukan, sir.
Okay, so you can select middle, right? Okay. So you can just change it. I love being, a middle child in my family. Bisa diganti seperti itu, Andi. Coba diganti ininya. Coba Nadia dulu. Campur pakai bahasa Indonesia pun nggak apa-apa, Nat. Come on, let's practice what you have. Come on, Nat. Coba dibuat. Ikuti si David ini. Coba, Nat. Just try. I'm gonna help. Nanti dibantu kok. Jangan takut salah, Nak. Cepat. Nadia, come on, try. Bahasa Indonesia dulu, boleh. Can you? Bisa, Nat? Nadia.
Yes, sir.
Ya, coba, Nak. Dicoba. Coba aja langsung. Tell about your childhood. Waktu anak-anak dulu gimana? Coba, Nadia. Dulu, kan bisa gitu. Dulu saya suka. Use your own. Coba Nat. Halo Nat, coba Nat.
Yes, sir. I love it being
Ya, I love. Tak love Nat, bacanya love. I love being middle child. Atau I love being in my family, boleh. Atau kalau nggak mau ikut si David juga boleh, ceritain aja tentang Nadia. Nggak usah ikut ini. Use your own. Coba Nadia ceritain sendiri. Nggak harus pakai si David, nggak harus ikutin si David. Ayo, coba Nat.
okay.
Ya.
I was lonely. I enjoyed spending time on my own, doing what I wanted. I used to like playing with my friends, playing my dolls, and I was maaf, sir, ulangi, sir.
Boleh, ayo, come on, right.
I was lonely. I enjoyed spending time on my own, doing what I wanted when I wanted. I used to like playing with my friends, playing with my dolls, and I also going for walks.
Ya, I also went, pakai kata kerja kedua kan, go-nya berubah jadi kata kerja kedua. Karena kan past tense. I went walking, jalan-jalan kemana?
I went walking around my own.
Oke. Udah? Masih ada yang mau ditambahin, Nat? Enough?
Ada
Cukup?
satu, sir.
Okay, enough. Cool. Thank you, Nat. That's good. Maybe let's try Mukti. You want to share something about your childhood? Mukti? If you're
Yes,
still
sir.
there, yeah, want to share something, please.
I love being a middle child in my family. I was very nervous. I was very afraid for speaking in front public.
In front of public, yes, good. Lanjut Bang.
I used to like reading and studying and stay at home.
Staying at home. Oke, lanjut. Still have things to say? Masih ada lagi?
Kayaknya udah cerita ya, sir.
Okay, cool. You did great, by the way. Thank you. Nah, we actually have more stuff to do. Ini seharusnya banyak yang mau didiskusiin sebenarnya, tapi we are running out of the time. Waktunya udah mau habis ya. Nah, let me just show you a little bit about this one. Saya nunjukin ini aja sedikit. You can just do it at home later on. I'm going to share as usual. Nah, this is a text about, ini the title, judulnya ini. Growing up then and now, how children's lives how children's life have changed over the years. Nah, itu judulnya. Nah, look at this one ya. What's a day in your life like today? You probably go to school and do your homework. At home, you do a few simple chores, like doing the washing up or making your bed. You might complain about not having enough free time to relax. Nah, this one semua tendensinya adalah dalam bentuk present tense. Karena dia nunjukin keadaan yang sekarang, ya kan? Nah, ketika dia lanjut ke paragraf selanjutnya, in the past, nah ini kan dia cerita yang lalu. Talk about like the past time. Yang di masa lalu, gitu, in the past, di masa lalu, children your age probably had little more to complain about. Nah, ini kata-kata yang saya tandain garis merah, those are the verb to. Ini adalah kata-kata pada kata kerja kedua yang menunjukkan kalau dia past tense semuanya. Jadi ada yang dia berubah, ini have dari kata have jadinya had. Yang ini dari kata teach jadinya taught. Believe, learn jadi learned. Yang kayak gitu, ini berubah kata-katanya. Began jadi began, dan sebagainya. Ini dia nunjukin past. Yang ini dia nunjukin balik lagi, today, keadaan yang sekarang. So, you're going to use this later on, as your reference on how you write something. Ketika dia kondisinya you tell or you describe something in the present, use the present tense. You describe or you explain something in the past, then use the past tense. Yang seperti itu. Alright. If you cannot, I think that's all. Since no, now for this one, you can go and click the link I send you in the chat. Nanti juga saya akan kirim ke grup untuk linknya. You click the link, and the link will going to lead you to this page. Nanti masuk ke page ini. Ada empat pertanyaan. Number 1, how was your long weekend? Number 2, what kind of things do you think teenagers are better than adults? Terus ada, what were you like as child? What would be the hardest thing when you were growing up in the past? Nah, yang nomor 4 ini jawabannya harus baca dulu teksnya, baru jawab yang ini. Jadi nanti ini, you do it at home. Kalian bisa kerjakan di rumah atau setelah ini. Caranya gimana? How's the way? You just need to click the plus. Klik tanda tambahnya. Add pause. Tinggal klik. Nah, you pick one. Kalian pilih salah satu. Just pick one. Pilih salah satu aja. Mana yang mau direspon. If you think that you can answer question number 1, you pick question number 1. Klik yang ini. Kalau misalnya kamu mau jawab yang ini, yang nomor 4, just klik number 4. Klik misalnya yang ini mau dijawab. Klik. And then don't forget to write your name. Nanti di sini tulis namanya. Nama dan kelas. Ya, namanya dan kelas. For example, tadi ada Nadia. Nadia kelas apa? Nadia, are you in Mendel or Dalton? Or Einstein? Einstein. Okay, look at Einstein. And then you write here your response. I think, respon lah. Apa yang mau direspon? And then that's all. Selesai. Okay, is that clear? Just pick one. Pilih salah satu aja. Then you respond. Okay. And I'm going to give your score by liking or disliking. Jadi, kalau bagus saya like, kalau responnya tidak bagus ya saya dislike. Ada like and dislike. Nanti kawan-kawannya misalnya tadi Mukti ada, atau Zaini ada, atau Sidifa ada, Juju dan lain-lain. Nanti juga bisa like postingan kawannya or dislike. Okay? Clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay, cool. That's all for today then. Thank you for your participation. For next time, I hope guys be active, lebih aktif lah, lebih partisipatif. Jangan takut salah. Okay, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.